I cannot thank you guys enough for what you do every single day. I keep saying it, but this is because of you. This is because of you and what you guys have done every single day.
Hello, Rocketeers. Good morning. Good rainy morning, that is, for everybody. Man, that video really hits a good spot right there, especially for those of you who have been with us since the time we have launched. And just like what the video said, we have dreamt of this, we've conquered it, and I would like to just give everybody a round of applause because we have consistently exceeded everyone's expectations, and we're still on that upward trajectory. And that is because of every single one of us right here, especially you guys who are watching us on the YouTube stream. Man, we got a lot of things lined up for today. I'm super duper excited to really share what those things are. Now, to get us started with today's town hall, I would like to just give everybody a quick update on or about our teams. First off, let us all give a round of applause and congratulations to Maureen May Wabe, one of our very first trainers here who have been promoted from the roots of being a VA, and now she is our official upskill trainer. With all the things, with all the new projects that we are currently working on, Maureen will definitely be the one to assist us and all of our existing team members to really be able to enhance their current skill sets. So congratulations right there, Maureen. And we also have new team members added to the bunch. We have Angela, our newest graphic designer, Carla, our newest junior operations manager. We have Kazel, our process developer, and Christoph, our newest HR generalist. Welcome to the team, Angela, Carla, Kazel, and Christoph, and you guys will definitely be able to meet them in person, hopefully very soon. But they are the ones who's working behind the scenes to make sure that all of us are able to perform the best possible way that we can. And speaking of the growing team, I'd like to just emphasize the new positions, and some of which are still existing positions that are still open. We have these positions. We have the assistant to the director of Philippine operations. We have, obviously, we need more virtual assistants. You guys have probably seen our recent post of about us needing 500. Actually, to be honest with you, I think we need more than that. But we're going to start off and really just focus on those 500 virtual assistants that we need. We also need some BVAs. We need business development advisors, a copywriter, head of recruitment, social media specialist. We need junior operations managers. We need operations security coordinator, process developers, recruitment specialists, training developers, training specialists, and of course, we also need some more web developers. So if you guys have any people who you'd like to endorse over, please reach out to our recruitment team. If you want to know more about these positions that are open, please go ahead and check out our website and also check out our social media pages so you can also be able to share that to your community, and we can get more Rocketeers join our team this year and the next coming years. Now, as I've mentioned, there's really a ton of things that we would like to talk about today. So without further ado, I'm going to pass the microphone over to our amazing head of training, Jerome Santos, to talk about our training graduates. Jerome, over to you, sir.
Happy Hump Day, everyone. Welcome to October's Town Hall once again. And of course, let's celebrate our training graduates, starting off with Batch 50. Now, something to share about this class. They are actually one of the fastest placement we've had, with 12 out of the 19 VAs in this class landing a client before even the VA onboarding ended. And speaking of Batch 50, let's move on to Batch 51. Now, similar to the previous batch, we're also about to close out this class and having them all land a client soon. Good job, guys. And of course, let's not forget the recent graduates from batch 52. And one of the highlights I'd like to share about this class is that we have already started placing 7 or 8 VAs from this class, and 5 of them would be teammates working for one of our biggest clients in operations, Ed Diamond. So congratulations, guys, and I know you can do that stuff. Of course, looking forward as well to the next batch graduating this week. Would like to congratulate batch 53 in advance, who are set to graduate this Friday, October 16. And batch 53, we can't wait to hear your success stories, everyone. Now, that's just the start of your careers when you graduate training. Let's now move on. What happens when a new partnership is established? So the next thing we're going to talk about is the new VA client partnership. I'd like you to remember the last batch graduating, because that's actually the same number of VAs that we placed last September. Okay, so a total of 53 new VA client partnerships were formed last September, and these VAs showed their grit, helping them land clients. We wish you guys all the best, and we look forward to your success. We'd also like to thank you in advance, because you know how we know how you rather add value to your clients' business, enhance their lives. This would eventually help us open opportunities for everybody in this room from now and in the future. Thank you very much, guys. Back to you, Romo.
Wow, 53 more new team members working directly with our clients. Thank you very much for that, Jerome. And yes, just like what Jerome mentioned, these guys, these newly hired partnerships with our clients would really be the ones who's also going to help us pave the way to our new team members who are just starting off with training. So congratulations to all 53 of you who have been placed for the last month. I know there's been more since we started the month of October, already October 14th in the way. Man, amazing, amazing stuff. But that's not all. There's a lot of other things that we also like to talk about. And speaking of which, I'd like to go ahead and now take the floor to really be able to give a shout out to our team members who have been with us for years and years. To start off, our loyalty recognitions. Number one, 5 years. Man, congratulations and thank you very much for your service. Our HR generalist, Nikki. Nikki has been with us for 5 years. I think even more than that, to be honest with you. I have been with this team working together with our executive team, with Mark, with Rob, with Dr. Nickel for more than 4 years. We also have Chrissy celebrating her 4 years, Harry celebrating his 4 years, and Maureen also celebrating her 4 years. Man, I can still remember 4 years ago how it was and what we are today. Just amazing, amazing stuff. But wait, there's more. Few more people celebrating anniversaries. 3rd year anniversary. Congratulations and thank you very much for your loyalty. Mina, our head of placements. We also have Len from HR celebrating their anniversary this month. We have Joanna. We also have Dendi. Thank you very much. And last but definitely not the least, we have Francois Ray. I hope I pronounced your name correctly there. But thank you very much, everyone, for all that you do. You staying with us long enough is a great testament that we're doing things right. But all these things being said, we are still getting better every single day. And that's all for every single one of you. So that is for our loyalty recognition. There's a few more people celebrating their first year anniversary. Let's move on to that slide. We also have Gracielle, we have Jemima, we have Mark, we also have Sweet, we have Henry, we also have Jesver and Maricel celebrating their first year with us. Again, thank you very much for everything that you do, and I'm looking forward to spending more years and enhancing more lives with every single one of you. Now, speaking of celebrations, I'd like to now pass the microphone over to our head of operations, Nina, to talk about our partnership milestones.
Great.
Over to you, Nina.
Thanks, Romeo. Okay, so we're going to be talking about partnership milestones. And you know what? Life is definitely filled with milestones, achievements, anniversaries, and other important dates that are worth celebrating and commemorating. And today, guys, we are cherishing this as a team as we give a kudos and pat on the back to our line of businesses and one-on-one teams who have been really providing best-in-class experience to our dear clients for over 2 years and up. So first would be a big shout out to our, awesome Rocketeers supporting Renters Warehouse, running 2 years of partnership with them. So snaps and claps, 52 headcount strong with 7 departments such as bill collections, dispositions, invoicing, maintenance, CSA, rent collections. And the newest addition to the team would be the leasing department. Again, to our incredible team caring for RW, our biggest line of business to date here in Rocket Station, do know that we all value you. Thank you for embracing changes and for trying your very best to even exceed our clients' expectations. So maraming salamat, guys. Next would be Legrand, our grand team, okay, with a headcount of 10. So thank you very much for pushing yourselves and being able to drive great results. We've seen that, we've experienced it. So we love the grit, the resiliency you are showing whenever there's going to be opportunity areas. One thing that is commendable about this team is that you never stop improving. So well done, team. Romeo, any thoughts, any feedback for these two amazing line of businesses?
Man, Nina, I can still remember when we first started the partnership with both of those line of businesses. We worked so hard as a support team to really be able to get the partnership strong. But it was not us who actually made it to come forth and have 2 years or 3 years of partnership, even bring more VAs in. It was all the VAs who really spent their hard work day in and day out, really outperforming everybody else, and really showcasing what we can do. So thank you very much, all of you guys from the Renters Warehouse Group and the Grand team.
Thanks, Romeo. And we're not stopping, okay? So on top of celebrating the milestones of our two line of businesses, we're going to be giving a shout out to our incredible one-on-one client VA pairs who have exhibited the true value of commitment. So we have 4 amazing ladies right here. Isla Bell supporting Christina, 32 months and running. Vanessa, kudos, 30 months with Scott. Joyce Ann Mace, 25 months with client Adam. And Camille just recently celebrated her 2-year anniversary with DC. So awesome job, guys. Cheers to a successful client partnership and to many happy returns. So we are definitely proud of you, ladies. Romeo, anything for our sweet ladies over here?
Man, sweet definitely is one of the words to explain and express how they are with their clients. But amazing is also something I'd like to add on to that. I've met some of you ladies in person. It's such an honor to really be able to work with every single one of you. And it's also such an amazing experience to be part of the team who helps support you be successful. So continue working really hard and really just exceeding expectations day in, day out of your clients. And we're also looking forward to spending more years with you. Back to you, Nina.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Romeo. And on to our next presentation. So it is indeed a happy rainy Wednesday in some part of the metro, guys. We hope that with the videos that we're going to be sharing with everybody that we find inspiration that reaching new heights is very feasible for as long as we put hard work, solid commitment, and firm execution to our set goals, then nothing is impossible. So enjoy watching, team.
So, but we should have reached out to you to let you know that we are incredibly pleased with you. You're doing a great job. We are, we wish we could clone you and make about 4 more Marus, but we realize that there is one of a kind, and that's you.
That's right.
It's kind of hard to match that. You know, when we have a Maru, it's hard for us to be pleased with someone else, you know, because we're like, you're doing such a
very, very high.
I'm getting teary-eyed now.
Maru, you are definitely one of a kind, and I'm very happy with the remark of your client that they even wanted to clone you. That's definitely music to our ears. You have proven yourself as a highly contributor VA to your clients. Keep it up. We are cheering for you, Maru. Romeo, thoughts for Maru here?
Yeah, you know what, Nina? It's all about creating that unforgettable partnership and not hesitating to raise any ideas that we feel will bring value to our clients' operations. Well done, Maru. We're looking forward to hearing more shout outs about you. All right, I think we're off to a good start with that very first shout out. Let's go ahead and hear another one for one of our amazing VAs.
Hey guys, this is Jay McElveen with 5 Star Properties here in Dallas, Texas. I just want to give a shout out to Clyde Carrillo and Maggie Salvador. They're doing an excellent job for me, and I'm very pleased with all that the work that they're doing. And we look forward to doing great things this year and next year. Keep up the great work, guys.
Wow. Well, thanks for your feedback, Jay. And, you know, I will still continue to do my best in helping you with your business.
Thank you, Jay, for that. I will make sure that I will do my best to help you out with your business.
That is sweet. You know, we love how Jay sees a long-term partnership with us. And that is because of how amazing both of you guys have been able to bring added value to his business. So love hearing the future plans for sure. It's a solid sign of a good relationship with them. So Maggie and Cedric, both of you are super stellar. Thumbs up.
Couldn't agree more with that, Nina. I mean, a client who sees future with us is definitely worth celebrating. So onward and upward. And speaking of onward and upward, let's move forward to our next shout out. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we want to see there.
Well, Ingrid, I would definitely give you well over a 10 because, of course, you're always going above and beyond. And we want to make sure that you're just as happy as we are to have you on the team and helping us out.
Thank you for your trust and your patience and for recognizing my value and hard work. And OM, I'm always inspired to show up to work because of the support that she gives me. And she's always making sure that I'm set up for my success. That's what she says always. In addition to that, I would like to say thank you, Cody, for because you are a good mentor, and I'm looking forward to work with you long term.
All right. So wow, Ingrid, again, tenure is 60 days with your client with a wonderful Google review, add on, and an over 10 rating. What can we possibly ask for? Cheers to a great start, and thank you for taking on this responsibility to be the best, Ingrid. Again, we appreciate you. Ramil, I know you have some awesome words to share for Ingrid for sure.
I am honestly lost for words right now. I mean, the client loves your energy, Ingrid. More than 10 rating, that's just amazing. Wow. So looking forward to hearing more shout outs about you. The partnership has been early at this point, but that rating is already amazing. So we're really just excited to hear more. Speaking of more, let's go ahead and take a look and see our next shout out. Let's hear it.
Hey Gracie, I just wanted to make a shout out video to you and let you know that I'm so happy with what you're doing. Thank you for working hard and for learning this business so quickly. You've become a key resource for me, and I'm actually able to enjoy more and more family time now because of what you get to do, because of what you do, because of your skill level and your attention to detail and your willingness to learn. So thank you so much and have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Well, to Drew, my message is I appreciate and thank him for bringing his business to Rocket Station and allowing me to work with him. He's such a blessing to me and my family, and I'm looking forward to a long-term business partnership, not just with me, but also with Rocket Station.
Well done, Gracie. Again, this is a solid testament of how you consistently exceed the expectation of your client, Andrew. This is a good affirmation as well that you are doing great for sure. I saw a very sincere and happy smile on his face when he mentioned that you are able to give him time for his family. That is truly valuable. So with that, keep up the good work, Gracie. We appreciate you. More testimonials to come for sure. Romeo?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you, Nina. This is a solid affirmation of how you are exceeding expectations. So thank you, Gracie, for being incredible. Let's go ahead and now hear our next shout out. Let's hear it.
It's Megan. It looks like you've been with Opera DDS for about 2 months now. So just wanted to pop on here and say that you are doing a fabulous job. We really appreciate your positive energy that you bring to the team. I'm sure all of our customers that are reaching out to us appreciated it as well too. Yeah, I can't say enough good things, Troy. You're doing awesome. Keep it up.
My message for Brian, Megan, Dave, Marty, and the rest of the team: thank you so much for the warm welcome since day one. I really appreciate your support to the maximum level. Thank you. You can always count on me. I'll also do my part always because I love this job. I love working with you all. Let's make this dentistry world even happier. One team, Opera DDS. Thank you.
All right. To our joyful Joy. POC Megan is such a sweetheart, and you are too, for sure. You know, we love how your positivity has been highlighted and how it has been a joy working with you, as stated by your client, Megan. Again, keep up the good work, Joy. We would love to hear more success stories coming from you and your client. Ramil?
That's right, Nina. I mean, amazing to hear that your POC is amazed with the level of dedication and positivity you put into work. So thank you very much for everything that you do. Now let's go ahead and hear our next shout out. All right, here we go.
I think, and my husband and I have both said this, in the last month and a half, Mark has been detrimental to helping me boost our growth with our company, and I really don't know what I'd do without him. Every time he schedules an appointment for me and calls me to check in, it just makes my day better. So I love working with Mark and with Rocket Station. Thank you guys.
Working with Jessica has been very great. At first, I was nervous because I can feel the pressure of making an impression. You know, I wanted to make sure that she made the right decision in choosing me as her VA. And I just want to say thank you for appreciating my efforts, and hopefully we can grow your business together.
This is definitely huge, Mark. You know why? It is really never too early to make that solid and remarkable impression with your client, Jessica. Your client really adores you for sure, and she appreciates how proactive you are, and in keeping a good line of communication. So well done, Mark. Romeo?
That is so true. Less than 60 days, and Mark has been consistently getting 10 out of 10 NPS score since the first check-in. Got his first 5-star Google review on his first week as a VA. It's a solid affirmation that what you're doing is just amazing. So continue doing great work, and we're looking forward to hearing more shout outs coming your way. Let's go ahead and now hear our next shout out. Here we go.
I'll do my best as well.
Make sure that I'll ace it that you provided me, but especially the upcoming enrollment for property management course that you're gonna spend just to make me learn the ins and outs of property management. I'll make sure that I'll ace it and make sure that it's gonna be a good investment for you and the company. Thank you so much for everything.
Hi, Zali. Thank you so much for the trust. And I've been with the company for a year now. And thank you so much for all the learning. And thank you so much as well for entrusting me the leasing department. I'll make sure that I'll do my best as well. And with regards to the opportunities and that you have mentioned before as well. And thank you so much in advance.
All right. You know what, guys? This shout out is very, very, very special. Why? Because our client, Tally, called Rob Nichols, our founder and CEO, just to say how thankful he is for Rocket Station. Tally is pleased as we continue to show him the best experience possible in helping him run his operations. So, our Tres Maria, Andrea, Burma, and Marie, thank you for being able to exemplify great work output, consistency, adaptability to change, and reliability, resulting to client satisfaction on a very high level. So kudos to the three of you, young ladies. Ramil, any thoughts for sure? We're going crazy with this shout out.
Man, indeed. First class is what I'd say. I mean, well done, and thank you for being a huge help with the sustainability, continuity, and the performance of the whole team, Sally. I mean, impressive, ladies. Tres Marias, great work. All right. I think we have a few more, so let's go ahead and hear our next shout out.
Jay was definitely my go-to. He was very helpful, very dedicated. I really appreciated him. I'm sad I'm losing him for FSPay. I am getting him for Caliber.
To Gloria, she's been a really great superior to me. All the help that I needed in FSPay, she was there throughout the process. I'm sad to be leaving FSPay as well, but at the same time happy, because now I'm gonna be part of Caliber, which is Gloria's main account. So I'm excited. I'm still looking forward to be working with Gloria, this time with Caliber, and I hope it will be the same.
All right. You know what? That is a very sweet message coming from Gloria. Hey, Jay, again, the value and the support you are giving your client and the team is very remarkable. Continue being an asset and to always have a go-getter attitude as we embrace changes happening within the team. So thank you very much for being very adaptable. Again, well done, Jay. Romeo?
I mean, that is quite impressive, Nina. We are over to the moon and back as one of our growing lines of business is truly amazed with the level of dedication you put to work. So thank you very much for everything you do, sir. All right, let's go ahead and hear our next shout out, shall we? Here we go.
Hey, Sandy, how's it going? I just want to thank you for all your hard work. And the ads you're putting together are awesome. Everything looks great. Just really appreciate all your, just taking personal responsibility for how things go. I really appreciate it. It's such a blessing to have you on the team, and we love having you. Hope all's well. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Wish you all the best. Talk to you soon.
Zach has always been so kind.
I guess that's his nature. Um, I really appreciate everything. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
All right. So we definitely love the message coming from Jack. Again, Divine, every decision that you make and every habit of yours will really help us become successful as long as we set our goals into it. Again, we are very ecstatic with how you are handling well your client and with how you are really taking care of Jack. For sure, he truly appreciates it. So superb job, Divine. Any words for Divine here, Romeo?
I know this is not the very first time we've actually heard that shout out from the client. It's a great partnership with your client as well. I mean, it was a well thought of testimonial, so just amazing work. And we're looking forward to hearing more shout outs about you. Speaking of more shout outs, I believe we have a few more. So let's go ahead and hear our next shout out.
I think like Ruth really hit it on the head. You know, she's been learning and then really implementing well. You know, like things are going great. And so now that things are, you know, a little like slower, but not really slower, it is allowing her to, you know, just kind of go through stuff. I didn't realize how much stuff we really needed to have like cleaned up. And then, but that she gets joy from learning new things is wonderful because here you will always be learning brand new stuff in this company. And so as I always tell you before, a very valuable asset to my team. And so now we are looking to, you know, bring on a new team member. I think the 10, she's been doing great. Yeah, 9 or 10 is still right there. You know, she's doing a wonderful job. Wonderful job.
Helpful, and they really value us in terms with work ethics, and we really feel the acceptance by the client and by all of the staff.
It's good to hear. How about you, Andrea?
Working with the team is a really great experience. I have nothing bad to say about them, just good things. One great thing about my client, especially Zali, is that he lets you do the things that he on your own without micromanaging you. So he's gonna let you fly, make mistakes, and learn from it. Then eventually get better.
All right. So I wanted to, you know, greet Ruth a belated happy birthday. Again, Ruth, thank you for embracing all the learning opportunities. Kenita definitely loves you. And, you know, with how she has been providing you a perfect solid 10 NPS rating, your client is so sweet up to the point of even surprising you on your birthday with flowers. So that's how special you are, Ruth. Back to you, Romeo.
Man, I specifically, well, first off, belated happy birthday, Ruth. And I love what you just said there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and bounce back just stronger. I just love that attitude and mindset. So glad to be working with you, Ruth, and looking forward to hearing more shout outs about you. Now, I think we're off to our last client shout out. So let's go ahead and hear it.
So let me say that Miles is doing a fantastic job. I really appreciate her. She's doing a good job. She's starting to read me better, which is good. I think she's starting to anticipate things. So like I'll be talking, if we have like a group meeting or something, I'll be talking and I'll say, well, we can do this on Thursday. And then she'll say, oh no, you got this on Thursday. And so, you know, so she's really starting to become a good assistant. And so one of the things I'd like to do, and I don't know how to do this or what would be customary, but I'd like to give her a bonus. Since she's been with me almost a year now, October would be a year.
I'd like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with him. That's one. And second is for making it easy for me to adjust coming from a corporate world to a virtual assistant. I started from knowing the basic, and he's been teaching me a lot of things about how his business is running. And since he's been running a lot of business, like from property management to wholesaling to rehabbing, I'm really learning a lot thanks to him.
Way to go, Miles. Again, thank you for being a forward thinker. Tim is definitely all praises. Congratulations as well on your recent increase from your client. Again, this is a massive milestone and feat, Miles. So many happy returns. Again, we are truly cheering for your success and for a great future with your client partner, Miles. Romeo?
Man, that is awesome. I love to hear that Tim is amazed with the level of dedication, grit, and hard work you put to working that relationship over. So, Miles, thank you for everything that you do. Amazing work, and we're looking forward to hearing more shout outs about you. Now, speaking of more shout outs, I said this is the final client shout out, but we also, as a team, as a support staff, we also would like to give shout outs to our other team members who have worked really hard consistently. So I'm going to pass the floor over to Nina to talk about our team shout outs. Nina,
okay.
Over to you.
Sure. Thank you, Romeo. So again, our clients are not just the ones who notices everyone's hard work. Your commitment, call to action, and ownership with your responsibilities are never unnoticed. So our leadership team appreciates all the effort you put into your daily work. So let's go ahead and watch 3 amazing videos, prepared by your manager. So let's start with Eldon.
Hi, June and Army. I totally agree with Eldon. Both of you have been very valuable to the team of Joe Atha, and you really make us proud here in Rocket Station with how huge of a difference you bring into the team of your client right now. So both of you always find a way to get it done and done well. So thank you, June and Carmi, and cheers to your success.
This shout out is for June Chan and Carmi Rawasa for having an important role in this year's PMI Summit in Florida. You guys presented to all the PMI franchises the basics of your new tool called Process Street. As for your client Joe Atha, you guys did very well. Joe's verbatim, they were great. I love June's sense of humor. I love them. Carmi was fantastic. You guys are basically running the show now for Joe Atha's business. So your achievements started from the basic stuff that you were doing right. So no absences since day one, no tardiness, no dramas, no call-outs, and most importantly for your client, building that rapport with him. He wanted his VAs to communicate well with him, and you guys did that. So for Joe Atha's team, Ann Santos, Angela Amaranto, Jansen Perez, we love you guys.
All right, so thank you, Eldon. Again, this is definitely a true testament of how you're able to continuously deliver or over-deliver to be on point. So both June and Charmy have good strength of character who keeps grinding and grinding and making sure that it's a non-stop effort in driving results. So both of you are very extraordinary. June and Charmy, keep up the good work. Now on to the next shout out from MJ.
This shout out goes to Jovi. Many thanks for your perseverance and hard work. Both of us know that you started clueless with what's going to happen with you and your tasks, but that didn't stop you from moving forward. Thus, it became a challenge, and it makes you more driven and hungry to learn and know more. Your resourcefulness and being proactive are just some of the things you are offering. Thank you so much as well, Jovi, for being very communicative. Online presence is just a piece of cake for you. Me and your client always feels your presence and productivity, which is very important. We appreciate you, Jovi, and keep rocking.
Thank you, MJ, for that lovely shout out. Again, one word for Jovi. It's all about being resilient. And again, you are that person. You have such, great strength to bounce back and work on any adversity. So that is truly admirable and remarkable, Jovi. Keep it up. Now on to the last one, coming from Cecile.
This shout out is for Feb Ladiet for consistently applying all the action items that we have agreed on. I see great improvement with the tasks that you deliver. Aside from that, you're also always willing to help out your teammates and always quick to respond to all our inquiries. You share your expertise to everyone in the team and still remain humble about the achievements that you have. Continue to shine, Feb. I am so proud of you.
All right, thanks, Cecile, for that lovely shout out. Again, Feb, thank you for being an all around go to person who fixes anything and everything for your client, from Podio to Ring Central to being an ID tech support. Your client trusts you so much up to the point of helping them decide in hiring a local lead manager. Again, we are very amazed with the Google review written just for you. You are extremely spectacular, Feb, so well done, sir. And that's about it, guys. All the awesome videos, testimonials. I do hope that everybody gets more inspiration. Again, it can be done. Just put everything into heart, execute, and we're going to be here supporting you guys all throughout. So back to you, Romeo.
Thank you very much for that, Nina. Amazing shout outs. Month after month, we're just getting better and better, and that's what it's all about. Now, off to our next topic for today's town hall, we would like to move on to our announcements. Now, very first on the announcement, it has been a tradition here at Rocket Station for us to just celebrate Halloween in a different kind of light, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of a costume right now since Zoom is able to do that. I'm gonna put on a mustache. There you go. To just put on my Tony Stark feels as of today. Now, so I am very, very excited to share that this month, we are going to have another event specifically for Halloween, and we are going to have a bunch of prizes ready for every single one of you. We're also going to have a live broadcast party for every one of you guys to join. We're going to have what we call #ZoomB Fright Night. Yes. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering what the contest is all about, how you can join, what prizes are in store. Please go ahead and check out Workplace. We are going to be posting the announcements on the mechanics, on how you can join, what you can win, and all the things that we have lined up for Halloween, man. I am just excited to see the costumes year after year. We are just leveling up. So wanted to see more about that. Now, I'm looking at the comments section on YouTube Live. I've been seeing a lot of questions and comments about my shirt, right? A lot of you guys have been wondering about that. On our Workplace group, I've also been posting some of the stuff that's Rocket Station branded, some swags that I've been wearing. A lot of you guys have raised your hand. You said you wanted some. Some of you guys are asking what those are. Some of you guys are just directly messaging me saying, hey, sir, can I get some of those? I am very, very excited to share with every single one of you guys that we are launching a new project. Now, before I talk about that project, I want to just give an idea to every single one of you on why we came up with this. Now, the very first thing that I'd really like to just really focus on is the fact that I am very proud to say that every single one of us in this pandemic is really just one of the groups who's helping. I mean, of course, we have our frontliners who's helping out, but we as a team, we are helping a country, the world, to flatten the curve. And that's what this project is all about. We are launching this project called #IHelpFlattenTheCurve to just really be proud and shout out in the world how we as a community are just together in this. So you guys are going to get these items over to your doorsteps very, very soon. So yes, the requests have been heard. Rob had heard you guys. We have been really working hard to get something to you. So I'm pretty sure your leaders have reached out to you asking, hey, what's your shirt size? Hey, what's your most updated address? I really hope you guys have answered those questions. because we got a bunch of stuff lined up to be delivered straight to your doorsteps. Now, I know you guys are all excited about that, but before I pass you guys on to Rob, I just want to go ahead and just focus on one other thing. I want to focus on one number, and this is the number 419. You guys are probably wondering what that is. 419 is the total number of team members that we have servicing our clients. 419 team members. I just want to let it sink in. 419 team members servicing our clients. Now, that is not the total number of team members that we have. We have over 500 team members now as a Rocket Station community, including the ones who are currently in training. So shout out to every single one of you there in training. We're looking forward to having you guys join that number. And that also includes our amazing support team members who's working day in and day out to just make sure that we are able to service every single one of our team members to really strengthen that partnership with our clients. And that number, Rocketeers, is the consistent number we're going to be looking at. We're going to consistently look at how it grows month after month as we celebrate every single one of you guys' success. So thank you very much for everything you do. And as to close our channel, I'm going to pass the microphone over to our amazing leader, Mr. Robert Nickel.
Wow, thanks, Romo. What else can I say after this amazing town hall that hasn't already been said? As you guys know, one of my favorite books that I've ever read and that I encourage everyone to read more than once, because it is a reference manual I go back to often, is called Extreme Ownership. And I talk to Romo and our teams about this book all the time. And I could not be more proud of each and every one of you. The reason we have 419 people paired up with clients, those of you that have clients and those of you that are waiting for clients, you know, the head count is more than 419, as Rommel said. The reason there's so many of you, the reason we're growing the way we are is because you show up and exude extreme ownership every single day. And what is extreme ownership? It's taking accountability for everything in your world. It's being proactive. It's doing the right thing. It's not making excuses. It's not pointing fingers. It's not placing blame. It's just taking accountability 100% for our actions and our emotional state. And you guys do that every single day. I cannot thank you enough for all that you do for Rocket Station. I'm excited about some of the swag and some of the flatten the curve things. I can't wait for you guys to be wearing that. But my real pride comes from watching you every single day perform. If you look at the Google reviews, if you look at the client testimonials, what you guys do every single day on a consistent basis is show extreme ownership. And that is all I could ever ask of you. And the fact that you show up every day and exemplify that better than anything I could ever imagine is the greatest compliment that you could ever give Rocket Station. It's the greatest thing that you could ever give your client is extreme ownership. I just got back from a family reunion event and I was overwhelmed and bombarded almost every single day with people coming up to talk to me about you and your performance and how amazing you are. It is so fun for me to go out into public and go to these events and hear the amazing stories, the way that you guys show up and perform, and the value that you provide for your clients every single day. And as a result, we're growing. That 419 number is because of you. It's because of your efforts and the things that you do every single day. And on behalf of myself and Dr. Mark Nickel and Dr. Larry Nickel and everyone else in the office, I just want to tell you, thank you. You are appreciated. We love you so much. And we just could not be more proud of everything that you're doing every single day. So with that, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your extreme ownership. And I can't wait to see all your amazing successes in a month from now.